Breaking developments in the Amanda Blackburn murder. Overnight, police arrested and booked a teenager on preliminary murder charges. And now we are hearing from the Blackburns' husband and relatives. Pastor Davey Blackburn saying, quote, "Today I am deciding to love, not hate. Today I am deciding to extend forgiveness, not bitterness." RTV6's Eric Cox has been following these newest developments all morning. He's live with more about the 18-year-old police accused of murder. Eric, tell us what you know.
18-year-old Larry Joe Taylor is facing over a dozen different counts, including multiple murder charges for the brutal killing of Amanda Blackburn. Now, detectives with IMPD's violent crimes and gang units made the arrest late last night around 10:20 with federal help coming from the U.S. Marshals. Meanwhile, community members here tell me Amanda's husband, Davey, and their son, Weston, are in South Carolina right now, still grieving their significant loss, a loss that I'm told spurred this entire neighborhood to take a stand and showcase how a community can come together to do something good, even in a time of heartache. Woods of North Kessler neighborhood watch captain Ryan McConnell tells me his group did whatever they could to help police catch Amanda's killer. He says his team of at least 80 neighbors passed out over 2,000 flyers in the time since the tragic murder. All this, he says, after a woman who had been a member of their family for the last 3 years was taken from them.
One of her passions was to recreate furniture. She would find furniture that was just dumped in the trash and forgotten, and she would bring it back to life and make it a positive, beautiful thing again. And that's really the message that we're trying to share too, is that we need to recreate something, take something maybe not in its best shape, but give it new life and make it beautiful again, because we do this for Amanda ultimately, and that's what she would want us to do, and we're committed to doing that.
Now, McConnell tells me that he also encourages each and every neighborhood here in the city of Indianapolis to become proactive instead of reactive when it comes to fighting crime in your neighborhoods. And the way to do that is to start by creating a neighborhood watch group. Now, I've also learned that every IMPD precinct has their own crime watch specialist there to help you and your neighbor if you'd like to start one. Now, all you have to do is contact your local police precinct. For now, I'm reporting live from the Woods of North Kessler neighborhood this noon hour. Eric Cox, RTV6.
Thank you, Eric. Blackburn's husband and relatives say they are relieved to hear of an arrest, but it doesn't undo the pain. Pastor Davey Blackburn shares, quote, "Though everything inside of me wants to hate, be angry, and slip into despair, I choose the route of forgiveness, grace, and hope. If there is one thing I've learned from Amanda in the 10 years we were together, it's this. Choosing to let my emotions drive my decisions is recipe for a hopeless and fruitless life. Today I am deciding to hope, not despair." On the RTV6 mobile app, read the full statement from the pastor and his family and stay up to date with the latest in the Blackburn case. Our team coverage continues tonight. We'll share the latest developments on the Now Indy that begins at 4 o'clock.